Hi, I just want to do a video on claiming PIP and trying to access it. I don't want it to be too long, but I do drone on a bit. Um, if you are autistic and it affects your everyday life, then you're entitled to try and claim PIP. It isn't an easy experience. They don't make it easy for somebody trying to claim it, and if you've already done it, you probably know that experience already yourself. Certain charities will support you, Citizen Advice will support you, and there's local ones to you that will help you. Normally there's a waiting list these days, so put your name down to have help filling it out, because certain words you use, they will unfortunately jump on those and see them as advantages when they won't really see the full picture. And being autistic, quite often we don't totally recognize what it is that we suffer from. I mean, what we are, what we need the help and support with, and whether it affects us or not, because we've lived it all our lives, so we don't realise that this is not an everyday thing. We don't realise anything different, do we? Except for we know that we don't cope as well as maybe some people might. But it's not an easy experience going for PIP, and even me now, I'm trying to ring their line, and I've been ringing for 25 minutes to get through to someone. So for an autistic, this is an ordeal. So if you are prepared for it, expect to wait a long time. So I'm going to re-ring it. And also, there are many options. Now, I'm ringing on behalf of someone else.
Please press 1.
So this is the experience.
Os hoffech siarad ar rhywun yn Gymraeg,
So I want to speak
pwyswch 2.
in English. So I'm pressing 1. So you've got all these options. Now, this is not good for an autistic.
Welcome to the Personal
For
Independence
all this is
Payments
not good,
Inquiry
and
Line,
I'm trying to
part
turn
of
it
the
down
Department for Work and
because that's
Pensions.
quite loud.
This is a free call. It would be useful to have your national insurance number,
So I'm ringing
bank
for
or
someone
building
else, so
society
I
account number to hand for when we answer your call.
don't want to give those things. And I'm ringing for an autistic because of
If
how
you're
difficult
calling
this
about
is.
the cost of living payment announced by the government,
So you go
please
through
press
all this
1.
first.
For anything else,
So
please press 2.
whenever I ring these kinds, so for anything else, press 2, right? Something else. So there's lots of options to go through, lots of processing.
Now please listen carefully to all of the options and select the
This is
option
why
that
it's
applies to you.
good to have
If you are
support.
calling to make a new claim for personal independence payments or to inquire about your Motability lease or vehicle, press 1. To report a death for the first time, claim bereavement support payment, a funeral expense payment, or check what help may be available following a bereavement, press 2. To tell us about a change in your needs, press 3. If you are calling because you disagree with the decision we've made, press 4. If you are calling about deductions from your benefit, please press 5. For all other inquiries about personal independence payments, press 6.
6.
Your call may be recorded today. We will treat your personal information carefully. We may use it for any of our purposes. To learn about your information rights and how we use
See,
information,
all of
please
this.
see
I
our
suppose it's
personal
law, but
information
it's not good for
charter
an
at
autistic.
gov.uk. Before you speak to an advisor,
So they
I
want to
will
know.
ask you some questions to confirm your identity.
No, for
I
me.
may ask for information more than once to make sure it is correct. Please do not worry or be put off. We do this to help
That's
people
quite
more
good.
quickly. If there are any
It doesn't
issues,
do it
please
quickly.
stay on the line and an advisor will talk to you. I need to know your date of birth. Please say or type your date of birth. For example, say the 5th of March 1981 or type 05031981. Please speak slowly and clearly or use your telephone's keypad now.
So I don't want to because it's not for. I haven't got to put mine in.
Please tell me the postcode of your current address. Please speak
They don't.
slowly
I'm
and
talking for
clearly
somebody
now.
else. So they didn't give you that option. Well, not that I found anyway. So I just type in anything in.
Sorry, I did not recognise that. If you like, you can use words instead of letters. For example, if the letter is J, you can say Juliet. Or if the letter is B, you can say
That's kind
Bravo.
of not
So please
unfriendly.
tell me your postcode now. Sorry, I did not recognise that. Please tell me your postcode now. We We are aware of a fault with our system, and you may have just
So
been
I've
told
just
wrong
skipped all
information about when your next
that.
payment
So
will
I
be
don't,
made.
because I don't want to give them
If your
anything. I just want
benefit
to talk
should
to
be paid on
somebody
Monday the
about
2nd of
somebody else.
January, or if you live
So
in
this is what
Scotland,
you go
Monday the
through
2nd or Tuesday the 3rd of January
to get there,
2023,
to get to talk
it
to
will
someone on
instead
the
be paid
PIP
on Friday the 30th of December.
helpline, which is...
We are sorry, but all our customer service
They always say
agents are
this.
busy at the moment. Please hold, and we will answer your call as soon as possible.
Which
If you would like to learn
is a
more
very,
about personal
very
independence
busy
payment,
line.
please
I've been
access our
on for
website
25
at
minutes and I had to stop it.
www.gov.uk.
Waiting. So, the number for this PIP line is 0800 121 4433. And this is the music you'll have. And this will go on for a long, long time. I probably can't wait now because I've got things to do, but I did wait for 25 minutes earlier. So if this is something that you need to
Thank you for
do,
waiting.
is call
Please
this
continue
PIP
to hold,
line,
and we will answer your call as soon as
then
possible.
make yourself a
Did you know
cuppa,
our busiest times are Mondays
settle
and weekday
down,
evenings between 4 p.m. and 5
and be
p.m.
ready for those
If you call us
options
after 10 a.m.
and
Tuesday to Friday,
to
you
wait a
should find
long
us
time.
easy to get
So
through.
I always put it on
If you would like to
loudspeaker
learn more about
and
personal
I go off
independence
and do
payments,
something,
please access our website at
well, with the phone and make a cuppa.
www.gov.uk.
And because for an autistic to wait like this was very stressful. But if you know what's going to happen beforehand, now I've done it so many times, I know that it's going to take ages and I'm probably not going to get through maybe today,
Thank you for waiting.
which I'd be
Please
shocked at.
continue to hold, and we
So,
will answer your call as soon as possible.
yeah, so
Did you know our
this is what you
busiest
got.
times are
Just thought I'd do
Mondays and
a little
weekday
video
evenings
on
between 4
PIP
p.m. and
and
5
how to
p.m.
be prepared and
If
how
you
to
call us
just sit
after
down
10 a.m.
and wait.
Tuesday to Friday, you should find us
To
easy to
hopefully
get
get
through.
through to someone.
If you would like
Okay,
to learn more about personal independence payments, please access our
this is what
website
she
at
says.
www.gov.uk.
No, I can't. This thing about websites there now for my processing and my ADD, my dyslexia, I can't pinpoint what the important thing is or how to look for it. Because you've got to Google in what it is you want, explain it, and I'm much better. Someone can help me sort that when I talk to them on the phone. So you go, this is what you suppose you have. Okay, bye.